Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. Today I have one of our favorite monthly lifestyle boxes to share with you, and that is Hygge Box. There are two different Hygge Box sizes. There's the standard box, which is $42 per month plus $10 in shipping, and that includes 4 to 5 items. And then there is the Deluxe box, which is what I have to share with you today. That includes all of the items that are in the standard box plus 1 or 2 more. And that starts at $44 per month plus $12 in shipping. Now, it doesn't seem like a big difference price-wise, basically $4 if you include the shipping in that, but you do really start to see some savings if you're able to do a multi-month subscription right off the bat. I know that's not always possible, but for me, when you do that, and I usually do 3 months at a time, it does make the Deluxe box worth it and worth not having that FOMO, because a lot of the times that extra item or 2 is the one that I love the most out of each curation. Now, I will leave an affiliate link for you below. It's actually going to give me a little credit essentially, but it'll save you 5%, and it definitely helps my channel out in terms of letting Hygge Box know that this is where you found it. And of course, these are the Hygge months. I feel like you can really experience and kind of practice this Danish concept of coziness year-round, but the fall and the winter months are when we really think about getting cozy and savoring our time indoors, lighting candles. The box always promises that there will be an element of light as well as an edible indulgence. And I think, again, that kind of goes with the idea of the fall and winter months. So inside, we always have their product card. It's usually a nice square kind of print. For a while, they dabbled with doing more of a booklet, but I really like this format. And then on the back, they kind of tell us almost in story form a little bit about all of the items. So it really creates an atmosphere of Hygge every single month. I do think this is a lovely box. It is very much a lifestyle box because we do get that edible indulgence. Sometimes there's some home decor. Sometimes there's some bath and body products. And I love it so much. Every time I think maybe I should shave this out of my budget, I have to keep getting it, especially now that we are in the cozy months. So let me prop this up in front of me. It does look like there are 2 extra items this time around in the Deluxe boxes. So let me read the introduction to Soothe Your Soul is kind of our theme for the month. It says, we're living in a transitional time, that calm, contented period when one season drifts into the next. Take a breath, practice slowing down, and remember what's important. Reach inside yourself to find kindness in your heart and peace in your mind. Fun-filled, purposeful, and restful days are a good place to begin. That's a lot. Fun-filled and restful. Adopt Hygge rituals and practices to reconnect with the natural world, your loved ones, and your own spirit, like burning a lavender candle, daily walks when the weather allows, drinking chai, and taking naps. I think we had some hints, some spoilers in that, but I don't mind. That's totally fine. But I absolutely love that idea. This box just kind of like makes me slow down, makes me want to savor, and that's why I appreciate it so much. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into it. Now, on the interior of the box, they tell you a little bit more about that concept of Hygge every month, which I think is really appreciated, especially if you are newer to that concept or you're maybe sending this as a gift to someone. This would be like such a magical gift to receive every month. Wow, that would be so fun. All right, let me go ahead and open it up. And then inside you can see that there's just like a lot of shred. Everything's kind of nestled in there. A lot of the times they give us some kind of fun like Scandinavian flair, especially when we do get into the holidays. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. All right, I'm definitely smelling lavender. So let's go ahead and pull that out. So let me see. It says lavande. So it's just this lavender sachet. I've got some shred on there. It says lavande takes a simple agricultural product, lavender, and transforms it into multiple products using the best practices in the industry. Farmer Craig is personally involved in every aspect of lavande, from farming the land to production to pouring lavender buds into your lovely sachet. This simple little indulgence packs quite the beneficial punch. Use it to freshen up your space and breathe in the joy. So it smells so good. I'm wondering, I think it's actually just the lavender. There's no bag or anything. That's why I could smell it so much. These are so great to just put in your sock drawer, or like especially my husband's sock drawer, or just in his closet is where I like to keep sachets. So that's lovely. I'm very happy with that as our beginning. Let's see what else we have got. Okay, so this is from Beauty Kitchen. This is quite hefty. It's 12 ounces. It's a lavender take a breather sugar scrub. So like I said, some bath and body products. So if you're not a fan of lavender, this might not be a box that you love, but I actually do find it very calming, so I appreciate it. It says pamper yourself with a relaxing scrub. Sugar scrubs are essential for exfoliating your body on a daily basis. Raw sugarcane granules gently polish off dulling dead dermal cells as rice bran and essential oils work to replenish moisture, balance, and fortify your skin. This exfoliating scrub also reduces inflammation on acne-prone skin and is a natural antiseptic, an evening ritual that's perfect for face and body. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't use a lot of scrubs. I just find them kind of messy in the shower, even though that's the place to do it. They do make your skin feel really good, so every once in a while I'll go ahead and use one that I get in a box, but a lot of times this is something that I re-gift. But maybe I'll hold on to this one just because it sounds like it's gonna smell really good, and I am trying to like create a little bit more calm in my day just because I'm so busy right now. So maybe I'll hold on to that one. So I'm digging the lavender theme so far. All right, what else have we got? Let's see. What is this? Oh my goodness. I think this might be chai concentrate. So it did come in bubble wrap, which is great. Now this is nice because we get tea in this box a lot, which I get it. Tea goes with the idea of hygge and coziness, and it's not necessarily the most expensive thing in the world, but I love when we get a different kind of edible indulgence. Lately, I will say for like the past few months, we've gotten like a treat as well as a drink. So like, you know, cookies as well as a tea, which sometimes I feel like sort of lessens the overall value because usually those edible things, those consumables aren't necessarily high value, but I do appreciate that they're consumable because I don't like to have a lot of clutter in my house. So, but it is nice because, like I said, I have a tea overload. I like tea. I don't drink it year round though, and I get just way too much of it in the fall and winter months. So the fact that we got chai, which I love, which is still tea, but it's kind of different. Like I almost think of chai, I think of chai like a mixed drink, honestly. It says Dona Masala Chai Concentrate. Yes, this is gonna be delicious. So it says, make the best chai latte at home, perfectly spiced and lightly sweetened. Dona is brewed in small batches with single origin and direct trade spices that are ground fresh and slow steeped. Taste notes of organic black tea, cardamom, ginger, cinnamon, cloves, and black peppercorn in every sip. Do refrigerate after opening. So just making like an iced chai, you guys, or like a nice chai with some whatever milk or milk substitute you like. It sounds so good. So I'm trying to see if it actually has directions. It just says mix equal parts with milk, serve hot or iced. And then once you open it, you have to use it within 20 days. So it's not a lot, right? That's kind of like 2 chais to me, and that's what I love. And it's still so warm here that I'll probably be having some iced chais, which I love. All right, so let's see what else we got. Here is our edible treat. So we had one that was drinkable and one that is edible. This is from Lady Joseph Biscuits. Cocoa biscuits. It says artisan crafted with olive oil. So I do appreciate, except for like the candles that we get from Hygge House, which is kind of their in-house brand, we do very rarely get repeats in this box. They often introduce me to brands that I have not seen before and ones that I don't see in other subscription boxes, and that is something that I love about it. I'm always a little bit nervous because it's a total mystery box because they don't do spoilers on social media, but usually I'm very pleasantly surprised. So it says Lady Joseph was a lover of pure cocoa, which is why she dedicated time to obtaining quality cocoa full of aromas and nuances with which to make a delicate and crunchy cookie. These biscuits have an intense cocoa flavor and scent, handcrafted in Spain with a short and simple list of ingredients without any additives or colorants. Yay. So let's see. It says there's 30 servings per container. They must be like teeny tiny little biscuits. And it says that one biscuit is a serving. Okay, but one serving only has 12 calories? Okay, all right, I can do that. So, or it says 401. Oh, per 3 grams, 12 calories, and then per 100 grams, 401 calories. All right, well, how many grams do we have? 100 grams. So the whole box has 400 calories, but it says there's 30 servings. I'm gonna open because I'm confused. They gotta be like the tiniest little cookies, you guys. Oh, they're like little wafers. They're like little itty bitty ones. But how is one of those a single serving? I think they're shaped like little, oh, they're just discs. There's like one that's like stuck together at the top, so it's shaped almost like a clover. They're little tiny, like, I would say quarter-sized discs. Not even a quarter, like a little bit smaller than a quarter. But you know, like that, there's probably like 2 servings in here, let's be honest. That's okay. That's okay. And then of course we have to have our element of light, which is that lavender candle that they hinted at. So this is from Messner Bee Farm, Lavender Fields, Beeswax, Soy, and Coconut Artisan Candle. So again, you guys, if you are not into lavender, this was not the Hygge box for you, because there are 3 different lavender items that we got in here. But let me go ahead and smell it. It smells like lavender. The whole box smells like lavender, so I like it, but I can see how some people might be a little bit disappointed on this particular month. By the way, this is the September box. I did get it in September. It's just I'm a little bit behind on my videos. I apologize. So let's see what it says. Lavender Fields is a hand-poured candle made with the highest quality ingredients. Burn this candle to create a calming ambiance and unwind after a long day. Perfect for before bed, in the bath, or anytime you need to relax and soothe your soul. So it is pretty cute. Like, it's just a simple little tin. Let's see how many ounces it is. 4 ounces, hand poured and beekeeper made. So I do like that. So I'll probably hold on to that little guy. So that is everything that would be in the standard box. So we got the chai mix, we got the biscuits, we got the lavender candle, the lavender scrub. I'm actually pretty excited about that now. And then our lavender sachet. So a lot of lavender and then some edible items, but at least the edible items didn't have lavender in them, I guess. And then the deluxe box, like I said, had 2 extra items. Let me see if I can find both of them. So one is from a familiar brand that has appeared in so many different boxes. I do appreciate that Hygge Box does some of their own in-house kind of stuff, but they also get stuff like from Earth Harbor or Margot Elena. So they're working with some pretty well-known brands. We love an Earth Harbor product. I haven't gotten one for a little while, honestly. So Nebula is the answer to finding peaceful energy and the light within your skin, both a potent clarifying treatment and gentle glow enhancing elixir. This ampule is feather light, flash absorbing formula, and look at the color of it, you guys. I'll show you in just a second. Designed to help distressed skin. Her advanced bioactive blend fights feelings of infection, regulates sebum production, clears signs of congestion, and restores vibrancy. It is vegan, organic, and 101% for the planet approved. So we look at that purple, you guys, that like indigo color. Isn't that amazing? So let me just shake it up. I think it must have like blue tansy in it or something. So it just says adaptogen clarity ampule, sea lavender, and ginseng. But the color is just so cool. Let me see if I can see what the ingredients are. And then they just said the answer to finding peaceful energy and light within your skin is written in the stars. Wow. And then they tell you it's not the directions, it's the ritual. For a hyper concentrated treatment, apply 2 or more drops to your skin after cleansing and toning as needed. All right. So ingredients, it says squalane, safflower, ginseng, caprylic triglycerides, sea lavender, sunflower oil, and rose petal extract. That was like the very last thing, so that won't bother me. I've gotten this product before. I don't think I've actually used it, but if any of you have, please let me know what you thought in the comments below. But all of their like clean beauty products, their serums, all the stuff they have is really great. So I do really like Earth Harbor products. So if you were a deluxe box subscriber, you got not only that, and these, you guys, are usually valued at like well over $40, usually more in the like $50, $60 range. So that's kind of cool. They don't include the retail values in here, but it's something you can easily look up. We also got, for after that nice relaxing scrub in the shower, we got a nice little body butter. It says treat your skin to rejuvenating hydration with calming scented body butter that delivers a high level of nourishment and all around goodness. And so this is when we start to want something a little bit stronger than just like our light lotions that we've been using in the summer, because it's been so hot, right? So you don't want that like sticky feeling. I do start to like using more body butters, like thicker things in the winter and fall months. So this is not lavender. You probably thought it was based on the packaging, right? It's actually neroli and tangerine essential oils, which I love. I love some fruity, citrusy scents. So I'm hoping it has a nice texture to it. It's probably sealed, but you can kind of see it through the top. So it looks pretty thick, honestly, just because it's not like moving around in there. Let me see if I can shake it up and make it move. But I usually really like the textures of like Margot Elena, especially Cottage Greenhouse body butters. This one looks looks like it might need to get a little bit warmer to get a little bit more liquid, but it also means that it's probably going to be really good for like your elbows, your knees, your feet, which I'm getting closer to needing the body butter for the fall months. So again, you would have gotten everything that we already went over, those 5 products in the standard box, plus you also got the Earth Harbor ampule slash serum, and then as well as this body butter, which is also pretty significant size. This is 7.05 fluid ounces, so that's kind of a good bonus. Not necessarily like a hero item, you know, sometimes we'll get like a beautiful scarf or a beautiful bowl as our extra item in the deluxe box, but definitely some more self-care pampering items, and high valued ones at that, so I don't mind. I actually really like this box. Like I said, if you're not a lavender fan, this might not have been a good box to start with, but do stick with it or get subscribed, because these are the months that you want to be getting Hygge Box in your mailbox. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do help me out by giving it a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.